Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lined hard to the left side. Foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And that's the first out. Into the box, Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Kendrick is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And now pitch on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 2 down. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball. And now
a swing and a miss. That retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way.
Number 22.
This is in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Rosario, base runner at first with one out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Down the third baseline. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. In there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. In now, Austin Meadows.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Willie Adames is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Joey Wendell digs in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Mike Zunino started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back to get him. So a great top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Gene Segura standing in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. The relay. Throw to third, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As this is grounded foul off to the left. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Rosarena is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic. In front of it, strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Popped him up. Kendrick has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Brendan Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Got to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Wilson Ramos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Liner toward right center. Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now batting, Jordan Luplow comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 8.
Line to the right side, but foul. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And this is going to be ruled an infield single, but the more important issue becomes the health of the man on the mound. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Zimmer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Turner. was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now batting, the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. No hits to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he popped him up. Adames ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
Low for ball 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 outs now in the
first baseman, D-Man Joy.
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Now with the plate, Hunter Renfroe will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. ground ball right into the shift. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Segura for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Now here it comes. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The shortstop.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first. Kendrick's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Slider whiffed on for strike. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball lined up. Foul. Struck. A 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, G-Man Shore.
Yandy Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Yandy.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame.
Good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Plesac pitches well enough to get the W. Ryan Yarbrough is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about